Cat/sweep.
Yeah, it's happening.
Hey, Soykun.
Oh, are we good? Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure everything was good. Nice. All right.
Yeah, we had to
Continue
restart.
on. Carry on. I shall leave you guys.
Thank you. All right, we're chilling. Hello, everyone. We're back. Sorry about that.
Yep. The next pick is DT3. I believe it is not being played yet. Just waiting, having the refs spell for us.
We do not have a stream on Discord.
Working on it.
Okay, there it is. Yeah. We're chilling.
Waiting for the far into the map. Only player we can see so far is directly being with very, very good accuracy. Just 2 100s drops so far. You know what? That's just the life OC tournament commentary. What is it without little stuff?
What is it without some technical difficulties, right? Okay, I'm gonna look on the Twitch stream for now. So as I said before, Reginald dipped their toes in the speed. There we go. Reginald did dip their toes in the speed, and it doesn't seem to be working out that well for them. What's the incoming as a lineup, Minarek and Henry, pretty expected lineups for them. I'm kind of surprised to not see Rectagon. Honestly, I really am. Intercamming is struggling a little bit on this guitar solo section. Henry and Ninarek are, well, Henry's not SCing, but Ninarek is SCing. Henry breaks, but once he breaks right after, and that's Ninarek with the only combo, one of the best speed players in the world, and showing why right now, almost has 99% AC on this half/DT3. This map is absurdly hard. He is just shredding, making it look effortless.
For sure, Ninarek is so good on the speed. This is exactly what Reginald, was made to be afraid of with picking speed, and Ninarek kind of showing why. Get into the last quarter of the map, it's just not even a contest. It is the Ninarek show. Witching and Intercamping have built some level of combo back, but it's not enough to contest an FC with nearly 99%
Dude,
accuracy.
what is he doing? Oh, he misses, so he will not close up the FC, but the pick is more than over.
I'm sorry, Ninarek. That's my fault. I said
sorry. Casters always win. But yeah, we will not see an FC, but we will see a very dominant performance. I don't hate the pick though, even though obviously they lost. I feel like picking speed was still like a decent risk. Probably should have maybe waited until later in the match, but I feel like eventually they would have to try it. So I mean, they obviously could have picked a different type of map. Like maybe they could have picked No Mod 2, No Mod 5. But still, you kind of have to just risk something at some point. Now it is FLOPINSKI's pick, though. They will get the first break point of the match, which is huge for FLOPINSKI. The momentum is definitely on their side now. Probably going to see something like No Mod 3. The client's kind of doing a lot of funny stuff right now with the picks, but, technical difficulties that happens.
Yeah, now here's where the options come into play that we were talking about earlier. FLOPINSKI just has more in the pool that they can be comfortable picking than Reginald does. They have all these really awesome, like, alt picks that they can go into. They have No Mod 3, they have Hard Rock 3. They also have speed. They've shown that they are going to be more comfortable on speed with Ninarek. Ninarek is looking so good. And it's just like, I'm getting scared for Reginald here. They have to kind of cower in fear a little bit, honestly.
Okay, they do go ahead and 2. I feel like that's a really good pick, considering that Reginald only has one player for that. And that's obviously Boshi Man, and it is his map too, so... Boshi Man's definitely going to play this. I expect to see Intercamping as their second. But, you know, with Boshiman and intercamping, the problem is intercamping definitely not known for his low AR hidden skill. And Malashevsky and Enry are two really good low AR hidden players, so this is definitely a really good pick for them. Something more gimmicky for them to pick. This is a 7-star map at AR 8.3, so you can already tell it's going to be unbelievably hard. You rarely ever see 7-star maps in the hidden 2 slot. But this is Touhou Tournament 3, so you can't expect anything.
For sure. It's going to be Malashevsky and Enry from FLOPINSKI, two very, very good low AR players. Gonna be Wutchi and Boshiman.
Oh, Wutsi. Oh, yeah, okay. I was about to say. No shot Wutsi plays this. So yeah, two very expected lineups. Intercamping is definitely going to get a little bit of second player syndrome here, unless he's really improved on this type of skill set. We'll see. I'm definitely looking at Boshiman to try and give FLOPINSKI a hard time. I know he probably has like 20 locals on this map. He's probably practiced it a lot, so I'm hoping to see a close pick here. But FLOPINSKI definitely favored on this map for sure.
100% MP start command is in. We're gonna get into the map real soon. I do like these lineups. Very, very good hidden 2 lineups. But I just feel like Malashevsky and Enry find the edge here.
Yeah, there is a reason why they picked it. But, you know, like I said, Boshiman has huge solo carry potential on these sort of maps, especially such high star rating low AR. So it starts out easy. We're going to get into the hard part pretty shortly. This is a really short map. Malashevsky will find the first miss, give a big lead over to Reginald first. Well, not a big lead, but, you know, still 20k. And the ACK lead is 100% towards Reginald. Boshiman is SSing right now. He's looking pretty comfortable. Enry misses too. Wait a minute. Reginald double FCing right now. FLOPINSKI has no combo except for Malashevsky. And we're going to see a 50k lead right out the bat. Reminder, any miss matters, even if it's early. This is a very short map at only 2 minutes. One of the shortest maps in the pool.
Yeah, intercamping matching the accuracy of everyone else. Boshi playing the most inhuman game of O2 in his life. Finding a miss right there as
but he misses, but intercamping does have the combo. And that'll give a 100k lead. But intercamping misses. Malashevsky is FCing right now, or building up a combo right now. And that'll definitely take the lead over to FLOPINSKI if he does not miss very soon. Enry does have a bigger combo than intercamping and Boshiman also. But Malashevsky misses, and that'll pause things really quickly as Reginald now has a combo lead. And Enry misses too. That's not good. This pick is not looking good. Intercamping hits the hard hexagon pattern. Everyone else misses. Full combo reset. Reginald with an 70k leads or so. Man. Intercamping misses, but everyone's missing right now. This is the hardest part of the map. Such hard, weird looking patterns. And nobody is hitting anything. Enry is building combo though, and this is such a close pick right now. 20k.
Enry is the difference. It's getting closer and closer.
Enry misses, but Malashevsky is comboing. That is not good. Malashevsky needs to miss right now.
And he's not going to.
But he's not going
really
to.
That much spacing left.
And that's it. Oh man, Reginald had it by the skin of their teeth, but FLOPINSKI got one little combo, and that was all it took at the end. Malashevsky's combo was the difference maker.
Reginald had the lead the whole map, and it ended right there at the very end. The final space 1/4 pattern. Intercamping and Boshi both find a miss, and it was just over just like that. It almost felt like a break point right there, but that was FLOPINSKI's pick.
Yeah, that was FLOPINSKI's pick, and you know, if you're Reginald, you have to look at that, take it with a grain of salt. That was such a good performance, and they will go for the DT aim. Kind of, I expected to see this sooner or later, so we will see it sooner. they're gonna go back to aim and try their hands at it again. I think DT1 is safer than Nomad 1. We're probably gonna see Malashevsky and Henry in for this, and probably gonna see Rectigon intercamping.
I do want to point out, you could tell Bashi mapped that because during the break, he started moving his cursor to the next object that he knew exactly where it was. There was no reading there.
Yeah, and honestly, that was such a good performance from Reginald. I did not expect them to perform that well. And the only difference was the fact that Malashevsky got 30k more score than everyone else, and that was the make or break for them. And I wouldn't be mad at that, honestly. You know, FLOPINSKI is so confident on that stuff, and you almost took a break point on that. And DT1 is probably the safest pick for them right now. They have such a good lineup for DT aim, and I really expect them to take this pick, but FLOPINSKI can definitely get a break point here.
Absolutely, and I mean, that's just the FLOPINSKI effect, right? They can always find a break point wherever they choose. Just a matter of, you know, performance from Reginald.
All right, getting right into it. This is AR 10.5, really high AR, but I'm sure it's not a problem for these players. We will actually see Henry and Ninarek, so we're going to have Ninarek on the DT aim here. Definitely can play well on these maps. The question is, can he outperform Rectigon on intercamping? And he is so far, because intercamping does miss early. Double SS for FLOPINSKI right now. This is the easiest part of the map for sure. And it's also a pretty long map too. So we're going to see the consistency come to play here.
Early miss isn't too much to worry about. You know, maybe a little bit scary. Maybe the lead will be just a little bit not where they want it to be, but it can absolutely be recovered. There's a break from Ninarek to solidify
Ninarek
that.
does note lock. Gets a little bit of note lock action going on there, and we will see the lead go back to Reginald with intergaming 300 combo ahead of Ninarek right now. And we're going to get about 1/4 of the way through the map here. The difficulty is starting to show, although we're not at the first TI section yet. That is probably where we'll see who's probably going to win the map. Rectigon is still assessing, so really comfortable on this, as expected. He is so good at these types of maps.
Look at that SS, dude. Rectigon putting up such a nice performance, dropping the SS right there, but the accuracy speaks for itself, honestly. Intercamming, the next highest accuracy in the lobby, and with another break from Ninarek, Reginald is looking really good.
Okay, Rectigon misses though, and Henry will have the combo. That will bring the lead back over to FLOPINSKI really quickly. If he doesn't miss soon, the ACK lead is towards Reginald. Actually, it's not anymore since Rectigon and intercamming both dropped. The ACK lead is very similar, so it's all about combo right now, and FLOPINSKI has it. So Ninarek does keep missing though. That'll make it not go over as quick since Ninarek is not having the best time on this map. Henry is still FCing though. He is solo carrying his team right now to this point. 50k lead, still a lot of room for mistakes and stuff to happen. Intercamping is rebuilding his lead, but Rectigon did miss, so it'll go back even quicker for FLOPINSKI right now.
Yeah, that miss from Rectigon, not ideal. It was, you know, with this Henry FC, that was the little bit of fight that Reginald needs. Reginald needs every single circle to count here. And, you know, even with Ninarek's breaks, the current momentum is not going to be enough to stop Henry. Reginald needs to play so well, but the problem is that Henry is looking so damn good.
Man, he is hitting all of this and leaving nothing behind. If he does miss soon, though, it will go back to Reginald very quickly. Intergaming does have a pretty high combo, and Rectigon is rebuilding his combo again. But Henry needs to miss, like, right now. Like, after this break, or it will go over to FLOPINSKI.
Yeah, if you're unfamiliar with how DT is on Scorby 2, Henry still has 400k worth of combo left in the map. That's so many points that Flopinski can gain.
And he does!
Henry does it right after. Now
That's
it's
good.
intercamping to make a difference.
Intercamping needs to hold this combo for the rest of the map, though. If he doesn't, nothing will happen. The map is pretty long, so it looks like the map's almost over, but we still got a lot of score to go. It is about 150k now. Region needs to hold. Everybody needs to hold, and I think Flopinski needs to miss again. Neneric does miss. Region misses too, though. That's going to slow things down. And honestly, I don't know if there's enough time. Yeah, there's not. Almost, though. That was such a closely contested pick. Henry just made the difference there.
Yeah,
900K.
the amount of score that Henry was building just was too much for Reginald to fight back against a couple unfortunate misses. Whereas the difference...
And
it's
so
a
many
Flopinski
close
break
maps. So many close maps. But it's just unfortunate because Flopinski always seems to pull through. And now they're leading 5-1 with all the momentum on their side. They are 1 point away from a break point, and it is their pick. I mean, they're 1 point away from match point. I said break point. Yeah, they're 1 point away from match point. It is their pick, so they have all the momentum right now. And it's just sad to see because just all these picks are so close. Like Reginald is really putting up such a good fight, and they still have a big chance to crawl back if they keep putting up these really close fights and it edges their way. Maybe on a couple more maps, they can get a couple of breakpoints here.
For sure. Reginald very much in danger here. Flopinski has the chance to put themselves up at match point with
They'll
this
go
next
speed.
pick. Alright.
They're not going to go
Now
no on 3. They will go speed.
And this is something that Reginald can't test them on, but I do like this after what we saw on the DT3.
Yeah, definitely. This is a more contestable pick for Reginald. I say DT3, you know, like I said previously, I feel like it's good that they dip their toes in speed a little bit, but I feel like they probably should have went with something like Nomon 2 or Nomon 5 preferably instead. We will see Karcher Neneric instead of Henry Neneric, so Karcher will be playing this. He's pretty good at these types of no-mod speed maps. Especially ones that are just AR-10. He's not typically very great with high AR, which is probably why he didn't play DT3. We're probably going to see Region intercamping, or Region 1C, sorry, for Nomon 5. So I feel like Reginald can definitely contest on this. Region on 1C, two of the best American speed players in the game. And this is a long map. It is just really I mean, as the difficulty says, welcome hell. This is a hell map. It is 8 stars of pure speed.
Archer is definitely the most interesting player on this. You know, this is usually something you just say, Henry Neneric, don't even think about. But Karcher actually coming in for this, you know, improving a lot at speed recently, but still a bit of a surprise on a pool this hard.
Yeah, I would agree. I feel like if you would see Karcher in for any speed pick, it would be a Nomon 5. He's had pretty good performances on Nomon 5s in the past. He just doesn't like high AR, I think, so that's why they don't put him in on these. But this is definitely a map he can play well on. And we will see no early breaks coming out, but you see the difficulty immediately. These streams are so long. Once he dropping a ton of AC, though. And Flopinski has a huge AC lead. Neneric just so comfortable with the 99 right now. You're seeing it firsthand. Karcher does have about 96, though, but he is equaling out with Region, who also has 96. They have the exact same AC, actually. So we're going to see a score lead over to Flopinski because of Neneric's 99.5 right now.
Yeah, the difference for the lead is the two players on the bottom of the screen. Neneric at 99.5, Wuchi at 98.2. That accuracy difference is giving the lead to Flopinski early on. Reginald building back up, though.
Yeah, and nobody breaking combo. You know, Karcher, Neneric, Wuchi, Region are 4 players that are absolutely comfortable on these types of maps. I feel like it'll come down to who misses towards the middle of the map when things start to get really dicey and nerves might start to build up and streams get longer and more heavier and your stamina runs out. That's when we'll see who will win. And I feel like Flopinski are relying on Neneric right now to really carry them on these plays. And he's doing it with 99.7, only dropping a couple 100s at the beginning of the map and dropping none other.
Look, this guy's here to farm on score beat too.
Oh yeah.
Minarek is so comfortable on these crazy high SR speed maps. And, you know, you can absolutely see why he's so crucial to FLOPINSKI's strategy here.
Yeah,
and not to mention Karcher as well.
Oh yeah.
Such a good performance.
Almost 99 already, and it's showing why they put him in here. 40, nobody has dropped combo yet, but FLOPINSKI still has a 40k lead. Reginald does drop combo though, that'll be huge. But Minarek drops. And Whatsy with the 99 and Karcher with the 98. Oh, but everyone, oh no, that's not good for Reginald because FLOPINSKI has such a high accuracy lead.
The difference is that Woodshin, Rectico, and Karcher, they found chain drops. Guess who did it? It's Minarek.
99 accuracy as well. That is the difference for FLOPINSKI right now. Almost 100k lead for FLOPINSKI, and we're going to have to see some more misses from FLOPINSKI. They do also have a combo lead with Reginald missing again, not having a good time on this at all. He has 93 acts. Whatsy is doing better with 96, but Karcher and Minarek just have such higher accuracies and higher combos. It's already looking good for them right now.
Now, Rectigon's comfort just sort of vanished about a quarter of the way through the map. Constant accuracy drops, not looking too good. Woodshin unable to do it alone, especially against a player like Minarek, especially against a supporting combo like Karcher's. Just looking already too late. Still a quarter of the map left, but look at that lead.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say FLOPINSKI is at match point now versus Reginald. There's no coming back from this. There is a little bit of combo on Reginald, but the map is almost over. And Minarek is just not giving in. And so is Karcher. Karcher was such a good performance as well. Let's not take that away from him. Minarek, obviously the star of the show, but Karcher has such a good supporting score here. Almost 500k. And on a map like this, 8-star speed map, 500k is really good. Oh, they're hitting these space streams. Minarek does miss at the end, but Karcher doesn't, and we're going to see 2 550k scores for FLOPINSKI. What a good performance from them, man. I mean, you kind of can't compete with that unless you're, like, the best speed player in the world.
Yeah, absolutely. But, you know, we're looking at one of the best speed players in the world on FLOPINSKI. You know, it's just not the right map for Reginald to contest. You can see why FLOPINSKI was so comfortable on this. Very, very good scores from both Minarek and Karcher. And that is going to be match point. FLOPINSKI up 6-1. Reginald does not have the room to make any mistakes. Any point they drop, that is the end of the tournament.
Yeah, their backs are quite literally against the wall. This is not a situation you'd want to be in, being in a grand finals and down 6-1. But, you know, these are some of the best tournament players in the world. Anything can happen. And interestingly, they go DT2. I did not expect that at all. I expected like a Nomad 1, maybe a Nomad 6. No, they do go DT2. They're going to keep going speed here. I don't know what to think, man. What do you think about this?
I'm not quite confident in it, mostly because the message sent right after DT2 was YOLO.
Yeah, that's not something you ever want to see.
Not very confidence-inspiring, and you already see Henry and Minarek instantly spawning in the lobby.
Oh, they're ready for this, man. They're ready. Once again, though, like I said, these are the best speed players in the world. Rectigon did have on the wrong skin, he said, so maybe, you know, if he gets on the right skin for this map, he can get a pretty good score. You know, Rectigon and Whatsy are two people that I would absolutely expect to shred these maps. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, man. This could be a toss-up. But I feel like picking anything in a FLOPINSKI would be a toss-up. They're such a good, well-rounded team.
Yeah, that's really the problem at this point. Like, even like, you know, you said, oh, I'm surprised we're not seeing Nomad 1. FLOPINSKI can play Nomad 1. Like,
yeah, they can play anything in the pool.
Comfy pick. Like,
yeah.
it just, yeah, you kind of have to throw a yellow pick at some point.
You know, the only pick Reginald has won so far is Hard Rock 1, and they won it by the skin of their teeth. So, it's just going up against such an amazing team with 4 of the best tournament players in the world. It's just rough, you know. But we will see if they'll put up a fight here. I do expect them to. Like, Recteon and Wutzi are two really good speed players, man. Like, that's probably why they're gonna keep going for speed, hoping that they can get a flop from FLOPINSKI. No pun intended. So we will see no early breaks. Wutzi and Ninarek both missing. Very uncharacteristic, unexpected misses from both of them. But Recteon and Enry are shredding right now. Enry does miss. Recteon is the only combo. That'll get the lead over to Reginald to start out with.
I want to point out the accuracies. Enry and Wutzi not looking very comfortable act-wise. Recteon and Ninarek, meanwhile, kind of facing off that 97-98 territory.
Yeah, definitely. But the combo lead is definitely giving Reginald the favor right now. But you know, anything can happen, man. This is also a pretty long DP2. This is about 3 minutes and 33 seconds. It's about as long as Nomad 5 was. That was a Bancho break, okay. Enry does miss again. Enry is not having a good time on this. This might be a pretty good pick for Reginald, man. It's looking like it.
Enry ran out of gas for a second, and you know, he started kind of wildly tapping, finds another break. Ninarek has recovered, but he needs his teammate there against Recteon, which he was also recovered.
And you know, as you said, Enry ran out of gas, and the thing is, with these types of matches, when you run out of gas once in the middle of the map, that might be all it takes. But you know, not even halfway through the map left, and Ninarek is rebuilding up his combo. So is Enry. Enry is rebuilding his combo a little bit. He's also building up the act. He was at 92, now he's at 94, so he's trying to claw his way back into it. Once he is combo gaming, he was at 93 before, now he's at 96 almost with 1,000 combo. And the 130k score lead for Reginald is, they're looking pretty confident right now on this map.
Yeah, halfway through it is looking good for Reginald, but they do need to be very, very careful. They need to hold with all they've got. Ninarek is right there. Enry is right there. He's finally recovered. He's finally showing some signs of life. As I say that, he finds another break, though. Now it's just Ninarek.
Once he misses, though, but Recteon has more combo than Ninarek, so even with the miss from Wutzi, the combo lead is still on Reginald's favor right now. Recteon is absolutely shredding this. Almost at 2k combo right now, and he is at 98.5 back, matching Ninarek. But he misses, and Ninarek has the combo.
Already see that scoreboard moving so fast. There's a break from Ninarek. It's a full combo reset, and with that lead, it might be
it. Yeah, that might be it, man. You know, we're over 3/4 of the way through now, and the 170k lead. I feel like something huge would have to happen. A big flop from Reginald in order for FLOPINSKI to be able to take this point. And I think we're going to see 6-2. So Reginald's still showing they have some fight left, and that they can compete with this team.
Yeah, I was a little bit terrified for Reginald. My heart sunk when Recteon found those misses, but Ninarek finding the misses after, confirming that it is Reginald's point. You may only live once, but while you live, you might as well win. 6-2, here we go. Reginald finally getting another point on the board. First since the very beginning of the match. This is their first pick back in the game, but it is FLOPINSKI's next pick.
Yeah, that's what's scary about it. FLOPINSKI now has a pick at their disposal. They can pick Nomad 3, Nomad 6. I feel like they're going to pick whatever Malashevsky would be in for. They're going to rely on Malashevsky to try to wheel them to that last point and get the tournament victory. And as they should. I feel like that's definitely a good game plan for them. So probably, like I said, we're probably going to see that Nomad 3 or Nomad 6 come in for them. Although I expect a Nomad 3 more, because Nomad 6 would be kind of risky, considering that Bashi Man probably could play that really well, considering it's just low AR gimmick, Yolk's Pie memorization map. So yeah, definitely something Bashi Man could play really well. Oh, Nomad 6 is banned? Oh, yeah, well, there it is. Oh wait, Nomad 6 is not banned? Okay, that's what I thought. Oh my god.
Yeah. Nomad 4 is banned. The ban overlay was temporarily wrong.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. It's a little confusing. Sometimes it lacks out. So the picks we have left, there's not a lot of them, I will say that, but we have Nomad 1, Nomad 2, Nomad 3 and 4, or 6, I should say. They go Hard Rock 3. Kind of interesting, honestly. I feel like this is something Reginald might be really good at. You know, Reginald is really good at Hard Rock overall, and I feel like, you know, them winning Hard Rock 1 and FLOPINSKI banning out Hard Rock 2, I'm kind of surprised to see this. But, you know, obviously, you can't count out FLOPINSKI on anything. They're going to put Karcher and Malashevsky in for this. Malashevsky is so scary on any alt map, whether it's no mod, beat, hidden, or Hard Rock. And we're probably going to see Rectigon and intercamming for this map.
Yeah, you can't say this pick is quite FLOPINSKI doing charity work, but, you know, Reginald a little bit more comfortable on this than other picks. FLOPINSKI can kind of experiment with that. They have the match point already.
Oh, yeah, they have plenty of points to go. They could definitely take some risk here.
That Malashevsky, Karcher, the lineup ever.
Yeah, this is the lineup of all time. And intercamming is probably in the editor right now. I don't blame him. This is a really rough map. This is such a high star map pool. You know, especially a Hard Rock 3 that's pure tech and alt, it's gonna be unbelievably hard. And MP start is gonna come out here shortly. We will be getting right into it. Right. Very standard Hard Rock lineups for these two teams here, unsurprisingly. This is, man, I mean, on paper, you know, Karcher, Malashevsky versus Rectigon intercamming on Hard Rock, this should be really close. But we'll see what happens, because this is Malashevsky's bread and butter. I do expect Karcher to probably not be as good as Malashevsky on a map like this. He's really good at Hard Rock, but mainly aim. So I'm curious to see, you know, because I know Rectigon can play tech and alt very well, especially on Hard Rock. I feel like this should be a pretty close pick, and I'm kind of excited for it. And it is a long map too. It is almost tiebreaker length, so a lot of consistency coming into play here.
Yeah, I mean, you know, tech for Karcher, that's genetics, right? You know, these Korean players so good at tech. But as I say that, both Karcher and Malashevsky missing. It's no. To take an early lead.
Yeah, that's not what you want to see at all for FLOPINSKI. Okay, so intercamming does miss. Rectigon will be the only FC so far. Once again, though, this is such a long map. Early breaks don't mean near as much, especially when you have recovery combo like Malashevsky and Karcher do.
100%. I mean, the FC just barely crossed 100k. We are so far from the end of the map. Here we go into the cut stream section. Nobody getting caught off guard until right when I start talking. It's Karcher and intercamming to find misses.
But it's Rectigon. But it's Rectigon with the FC right now, and he was looking so comfortable. He's hitting these weird overlap cut streams. And is he gonna FC the section? It looks like he will.
Those sliders are so scary. I feel like I just got hit with an actual jump scare. Malashevsky and Rectigon holding through though. Rectigon
Five Nights at Freddy's Hard Rock 3, guys. But Malashevsky recovering super well, 98% AC. He has the highest AC in the lobby right now, but Rectigon is combo gaming right now. He is almost FCing halfway through the map, which is so crucial right now, so clutch for Reginald. And he has to hold, because if he misses, Malashevsky's right there behind him.
And that's just how FLOPINSKI plays, right? There's always that massive combo that's right behind you, and if you miss, it's just over. There's a miss from intercamming. The supporting combo from Karcher is now going to come into play. Intercamming finds another slider break to follow it right up. FLOPINSKI has the combo advantage now. They have two amazing combo players. Intercamming continually finding breaks, and nobody on FLOPINSKI trading it out. Rectigon's fighting his hardest, but it's not going to be enough with Rectigon alone.
And they're gonna see the scores. I wonder if nerves might come into play here, man. Anytime you get breaks like this and see the scores, it can be really nerve-wracking knowing that you're the only combo on your team. And if you miss, it is all over. It doesn't seem to be affecting him though. He hits these weird cut stream doubles with really high efficiency and high accuracy, and he is just absolutely shredding this map.
Recticon alone isn't enough. He's barely keeping the lead in their ballpark. There goes Karcher.
That will be the combo lead back over to Reginald. So now, dude, Reginald's on by the skin of their teeth. Recticon. Malashevsky, though, let's talk about him. He is recovering so well. His score is so good, but Recticon's right ahead of his. A 20k lead for Reginald. He sees the score again.
Malashevsky trailing right behind us. Slider break from Malashevsky.
Malashevsky misses too. Malashevsky misses too. But the combo lead for FLOPINSKI by 100 combo. Karcher needs to keep up if he wants. But Recticon misses again. That'll bring the lead back over to FLOPINSKI, the combo lead. Especially with Malashevsky also recovering. This is not good. If it keeps up like this, FLOPINSKI will win the pick.
Karcher has a chance to take it back. It's so close. There's a break.
Karcher misses, but Malashevsky, will he close it out? No, he won't. Full combo reset. But there's still a chance. Or is the rest of the map slow? I think the rest of the map is slow. That might be it.
Dude.
That might be it.
I think that might be the last slider. I don't even know what to say. I can't commentate this. My heart just stopped.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know.
This is what happened with Hidden 2, except they just reversed it. You know, they barely at the end were able to hold on. Reginald takes it, but not without like 5 heart attacks along the way.
Oh, such a good score from Recticon though. 800k on this map is so hard. This map is so unbelievably hard with its flow aim and its tech patterns and its slider streams and its cut streams. It is brutal and so long, but Recticon almost had an FC in such a clutch play. That is like a solo carry in the flesh.
Absolutely, that is also Reginald's first breakpoint. They only need one more to even up the breakpoint score, and it is their pick next. They got Nomad 2, Nomad 3, Nomad 6, and DT4 to pick from. See where they go with this. Nomad 3 definitely not advised. And then Nomad 6, I'm probably going to be Nomad 2 or DT4.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised to see Nomad 2. I feel like Recticon and Intercamming can play so well on that map. And obviously Karcher though. Karcher on a Nomad 2 like that, he is so good at flow in. He would be really scary. But Karcher would probably be the only threat on FLOPINSKI on that map. Obviously, you know, they do pick Nomad 3. Okay, so they're going to go into the Dynamo map. This map, while being alt, it is also kind of gimmicky alt. It's something that I'll probably expect to see maybe Intercamming and Boshi for. Yeah, okay, so we're going to see Intercamming, Boshi Man, and Karcher and Malashevsky. So this is, like I said, any pick at this stage of the match is going to be risky. But I feel like this is definitely a solid pick for them. CS5 AR9, it is low AR, really gimmicky alt. So I'm expecting Boshi Man to get a pretty good score on and contest Karcher and Malashevsky on. The question is, can Intercamming keep up? And I would not wager to say no. I think he can definitely play this map. It is so short though. It is 1 minute and 25 seconds. No consistency really needed here. It is just about who is performing better at this time.
100%. Reginald, you know, I'm really hoping that their nerves don't trip them up at this point. I think it's, you know, everybody wants to see a tiebreaker. That's the dream of the grand finals. So
Intercamming really struggling, really struggling on accuracy right now. But Malashevsky misses. Intercamming misses too, though, trading it right out in the accuracy lead for FLOPINSKI. Will give them the lead right now. Boshi Man and Karcher are the only FCs. Every miss matters. This is such a short map.
Yeah, already a third of the way through. It's gonna be misses from Karcher and Fashi as well. Suddenly the combos
That's gonna keep
are...
it close. That's gonna keep it close.
That said, the accuracies are not close.
Yeah, not at all. But Intercamping might have the lowest accuracy in the lobby, but he has the highest combo right now. And this is a combo game, as shown by Intercamping right now. It's such a short map. Can he keep the combo? He does! He does! That's so big for Reginald. Who needs accuracy? It's
Certainly
still so
not
close, though.
Intercamping.
It's still so close. Any miss could make it go to FLOPINSKI's side. And Intercamping does miss. Malashevsky and Karcher are keeping the combo lead, but Malashevsky misses. Oh, this is going to be so close. Intercamping misses.
Karcher, though. It's Karcher, though.
No, but Malashevsky misses. Oh, no. Oh, my God. It goes right over it. Oh, my God. It goes right over the Reginald.
It was so red.
4K.
The scoreboard was so red, and Chain Misses just said, no, it's Reginald's point.
Oh, such a good performance from Intercamping, though. 500K solo carrying his team to that point, and now it's 6-4. Or 7, yeah, 6-4. Sorry, oops, I almost said 7-4. Dude, what a crazy pick, man. And the chain misses on this map, chain misses are so common, and that was literally the do or die for FLOPINSKI, whether they chain missed or not, and they did, and that brought the lead over to Reginald.
We need more we need more stupid hard TV size maps in tournaments, man. I love maps like that. And it's gonna be FLOPINSKI's pick next. Probably gonna see a Nomad 6 if I had to guess.
Yeah, but the thing is, Boshiman is such a threat on those types of maps.
Absolutely.
Once again, at this stage of the match, any pick is a risky one. You know, you kind of just have to pick what you're most confident on as a team. And for FLOPINSKI, I'd say they're probably most confident on something like maybe DT4 Nomad 2. They do pick Nomad 1 actually, so they're going to rely on Malashevsky and Karcher to try and carry on the aim. Probably going to rely on that Karchin time carry, something that he is so good at, something he almost did on Fremont, or something he did do on Fremont 1. But once again, this is a big gamble. Rick on Intercamping can definitely play this super well. It's a tiebreaker length map too, so anything can happen here. This is a big toss-up, but you know, at this stage of the match, toss-ups are going to be very characteristic.
Now this one, kind of a polar opposite in terms of length to the Nomad 3 we just witnessed. 5 minutes of 200 BPM aim. Now, this is something that we talked about early on in the match. Reginald, maybe favoring, but we saw FLOPINSKI win on aim both in Hard Rock 1 and DT1, and so they've kind of been avoiding this pick up until FLOPINSKI picking it now. This is a very, very contested map.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Every pick is going to be a toss-up. If Reginald does win this pick, I sort of expect him to try to go for maybe a Nomad 6 or Nomad 2 next. I really doubt DT4 will come into play here for them. And if they do win this pick, it will be their pick to try to go to tiebreaker, so they will have the advantage in picking something they're confident in. But we're going to start out with Nomad 1 here. Actually going to FLOPINSKI immediately with both SSs, but this is the easy part. We're going to get into these hard triangles, the beginning triangles. Everyone's hitting them so far. Pretty comfortable. And, it never lets up. It just keeps going and it doesn't stop. This is a true aim test. And everyone looks pretty comfortable on this right now, although double SS for FLOPINSKI.
Yeah, that is going to be a pretty big advantage for them early on. You love to see the double SS on the Nomad 1, right? It's the classic, honestly. Nomad 1's never really known for having troubling accuracy issues.
John will be the first to miss. That's big. FLOPINSKI will have the combo lead and such a high accuracy lead for them as well. They're so comfortable on these types of maps. Karcher's still assessing. But intercamping will keep it very close.
Yeah, that said, they need a break to come out from FLOPINSKI preferably soon so that the lead doesn't get too far away from them, but Malashevsky and Karcher not looking to hold up. Order through the map now. We still got a double FC, still got an SS from Karcher.
If anyone on FLOPINSKI would miss, I would not expect it to be Karcher. I feel like if we do see a miss at all, it will be from Malashevsky, because Karcher is just so good on these types of maps. This is his bread and butter. Consistency, aim, and flow aim is exactly what he is known for being good at. And Rectigon is recovering pretty well. The Reginald still has a super high accuracy, and they're still really comfortable on this. So it's not out of their hands yet to come back. Not even halfway through the map yet either, so anything can happen here.
For sure, so that's what they need. FLOPINSKI misses, and I mean, we're looking at two stupid good aim players, honestly.
Archer still assessing halfway through the map. Now Malashevsky with 1-100. The confidence is showing in these players. No misses coming out for them. Archer will be the first to miss unexpectedly, and now the combo lead is over to Reginald. He misses again. That'll make it go to Reginald even more. The combo lead is in their favor, and the AC lead is also in their favor now. So we're going to see the score lead go down really quickly with the recovery from Rectigon.
That said, it is a no-1-1, not that bad.
Intercamping miss. That's not good because Malashevsky is still FCing. Malashevsky carry. Are we going to see it again? Karcher misses again. That'll slow down the lead.
The lead will remain mostly stagnant for now, actually.
Yeah.
But
until
Malashevsky is a danger here.
He's not missing. The score lead is not 100k yet, but it's getting there. And Rectigon is still recovering well. And Karcher misses again. That's not good. That'll really make the lead stay stagnant. This is the hardest part of the map right here. Karcher misses again. Malashevsky misses. But Rectigon is the only combo. Will he be able to carry his team to another breakpoint?
Just past 1,000 combo.
Just like the last. But they see the score though. Will Rectigon get nervous or will he stay calm and composed? The score lead's gonna go over to them. The next Ki section is here. Oh, this is so scary.
Absolutely. It all depends. If Rectigon's name flashes red, it is over. Touhou Tournament is over. But if Rectigon holds on, if you see that name stay blue through the rest of the map, then Reginald has their chance.
30k lead.
Here's the jump
20k. He's so good at these maps.
The lead has gone
Will
over.
he carry again?
Hold just a little bit longer.
Yeah, just a little bit longer. If he misses at all, it might be doomed. He carried Hard Rock 3. Can he carry No Mod 1 like he did on Hard Rock 3? He misses. Malashevsky is FCing. That's a problem. Any chain misses at all, and Reginald loses. Malashevsky is recovering combo. 400k.
Remember what happened on Hidden 2. FLOPINSKI absolutely has the chance to take it at the end. They need Malashevsky to find another break. He's not doing it. He goes to the jump break, but
but that's it. That's it. I think that's it. I think Reginald takes the point. Not enough time, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think Reginald
unfortunately, has it. Rectigon carrying, willing his team to another breakpoint.
The OWC
I did not
champion.
expect this.
I mean, this guy's an OWC champion for a reason, you know, overcoming those endgame nerves, holding on just barely long enough for Reginald to take the point, and now we are going into the final pick of Touhou Tournament 3, or of this match, I should say. This is not the bracket reset.
Yeah. It is their pick, though. They only have 3 options. No Mod 2, No Mod 6, and DT4.
What she's saying, it's a DT4 angle. I'm not sure if that's a confirmed pick.
Yeah, that's the pick. That DT4 is the pick.
So this is my favorite song in the pool, by the way, so I'm really happy right now. I just need you to know that.
Okay, yeah, okay. The giggle, dude. You really like this song, don't you? No, no. Okay, this is a good song, but you know, I think they're just like trying to pick a map that their two best players, Region and Intercamming, would be in for, and this is definitely the map that Region and Intercamming would be in for.
Absolutely, you already see Henry and Malashevsky in the lobby, already ready to play for FLOPINSKI here. Reginald taking just a second here. It's a little bit weird. High AR, ult reading. This is not a comfortable map for anyone by any means.
Yeah, and you know, Malashevsky, so good at these types of maps.
100%.
This is going to be a contested pick. I can feel it already. It is also a pretty long map as well, so consistency will be coming into play here. It is high AR as well, 10.5 AR. This is the do or die for Reginald here. They could bring it to tiebreaker. Being down 6-1 and coming up, even if they lose this pick for whatever reason, this is still such an impressive performance.
Yeah, absolutely. This is just such a good match from Reginald, really showing up in the second half here.
We're going to get right into it.
Before potentially a send-off, potentially a ticket to the tiebreaker. Either way, Reginald has put up such a good performance against FLOPINSKI here. It looked like it might have been over 4 maps ago, but here we are.
Yeah, it looked a little doomed. Malashevsky and Henry double breaking. Oh, that was Bancho for Malashevsky, but Henry was a real break. And the ACK lead is in Reginald heavily right now. Maybe FLOPINSKI isn't comfortable with this AR, who knows? Maybe they didn't practice map enough, and maybe that's why they didn't pick it. But either way, Reginald is looking pretty good, but they double break in. Malashevsky and Henry both have combo now, but the ACK lead will keep it in their favor. Henry misses again, but Malashevsky shredding as expected on this type of map. He is so good at these. But Henry's having trouble though. He has 91% ACK and no combo, so that'll keep the lead in Reginald's favor. He does not look comfortable.
Yeah, well, Malashevsky may be comfortable. There's not really anyone on FLOPINSKI other than him that's comfortable on this kind of thing. But Region and Intercamming gonna keep it so that Malashevsky can keep shredding onwards. Still holding an SD. Still
Are we gonna see a solo carry?
Highest ACK in the lobby. Maybe.
Are we gonna
Better
see
way
a
to the map,
Malashevsky
the
solo
combo.
carry? This map is so hard. I don't know how he's doing this, I'm gonna be honest. That Ki section is so difficult, man. He's just shredding it like it's nothing.
This guy beat Vaxay, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. He did beat Vaxay.
Now, everybody's found a little bit of recovery. Break from Malashevsky could mean everything for Reginald right here.
He's
Shooting
shredding!
streak back,
What is he
nobody's
doing?
Past
Intercamming
1,000 combo.
breaks! It's not looking good. We might not see a tiebreaker, ladies and gentlemen. It might be over.
Malashevsky diff. Henry has recovered as well, both the accuracy and the combo. Region alone isn't enough to fight this. They need Malashevsky and Henry to find breaks.
They need a double break from FLOPINSKI really soon if they want any chance to come back here. But they double break. That's the exact opposite of what happened. Malashevsky breaks, but Henry has recovery combo, and he's recovering Zach. Everyone misses full reset, but the 260k lead is way too much.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's just not enough map left. There's not enough combo left to take it back. Malashevsky's done his job. Over 1,000 combo. Absolutely insane score from FLOPINSKI.
I think it's a GG. We will see FLOPINSKI take the tournament. Touhou Tournament 3 is coming to a close here, ladies and gentlemen, on the best song in the pool.
That's true. Easily the best song in the pool.
So
Thank
based. And Malashevsky further again in this match proving why he is the best tournament player in the world and why FLOPINSKI is the best group of tournament players we have seen since I forgot that group name with like Apraxia, Toy, and Cookie Z. There was like they had a name.
I forget.
Yeah, whatever. But they are the best tournament group since that group that we saw back in the 2015 era of tournaments. And the badge will be going towards FLOPINSKI, the tournament winnings towards FLOPINSKI. But Reginald, such a good performance. I mean, honestly, when it got 6-1, I did not expect them to crawl back this far. It goes to show how unbelievably good these players are.
Absolutely a very, very good grand finals. A wonderful performance from Team Reginald. Really, you know, putting themselves in the second half to all the fight that they can muster against FLOPINSKI. Wow, what a performance.
We might be getting a tiebreaker showcase. Maybe it depends on the players.
Of course.
It looks like Reginald doesn't want to at all.
Unfortunate.
But yeah, Malashevsky, Karcher, Ninarek, and Enery will be your winners for Touhou Tournament 3. The tournament has come to a close.
And what a good tournament it was. Touhou Tournament 3. What a wonderful time. And congratulations to FLOPINSKI.
Yeah, we have Suikun in here. He's going to give us some final words to close out the tournament in the stream.
Yeah, well, I mean, what a match. I mean, I think a lot of us kind of thought when, you know, FLOPINSKI were up, you know, 6-1 there, that it was just over, but, I mean, Reginald put up a fight. And to claw it back almost to tiebreaker in such a deficit it goes to show how resilient, you know, teams and players are these days, especially, you know, against one of the most notable, you know, tournament teams to have ever existed. It just goes to show, you know, how far the competitive scene has come from way back when I joined ages ago. I mean, the growth of the tournament scene has been massive, and I think this is only a preview of, you know, what, you know, what tournament players have to offer nowadays, and well, yeah, it seems we're getting a 1v1 on we're getting a 1v1 on the tiebreaker from I think the numbers 2 and 3 on the leaderboard. So I think I'll toss it back to the commentators and then I'll give my thoughts after.
Oh hell yeah! We have Malashevsky and everyone.
Yeah, thank you, Suikun, for your partial words. We'll get back to it in a moment, but of course, you know, gotta show off this incredible tiebreaker. Custom map for, I believe, Nick's Winter Cup 2022 Grand Finals, Overprotection.
Okay. Alright, here we go, guys. The FLOPINSKI 1v1.
Overprotection.
This is a very mechanically heavy tiebreaker, 230 BPM. It has about all you would want in a tiebreaker. It's got some tech, it's got some streams, it's got some aim. 5 minutes and 38 seconds. Almost AR10. Yeah, that's kind of what you want in TBs. You want TBs that test a variety of skill sets in one map. This is definitely it. So the scores are wrong. Don't pay attention to those. It's a little broken because the tournament client isn't used to this. But so you're seeing the mechanical heaviness, the aim, the streams coming out here. This is definitely the easiest part of the map. So. I almost said Reginald and FLOPINSKI. Enery and Malashevsky are still seeing. The question is who SC's the longest. In knowing Malashevsky, I feel like it's definitely going to be him. But this is Enery's bread and butter as well. He loves these mechanically heavy tiebreakers.
And both these players putting up really nice scores. Henry's accuracy is absolutely insane. 99.7 on a showcase TV, no less.
Yeah, and this is definitely not an easy map to act on. Even during the easier parts, it is still so hard.
Absolutely.
And they both have hit it on
a TV like this. Yeah, I hit it.
I just realized that they both have hit it on too. I just realized that. Yeah. Enery will be the first to miss. Malashevsky still FCing 1/4 of the way through. They both have S ranks though. Yeah, just Flopinski doing Flopinski things.
Of course.
What else did you expect?
Yeah, Malashevsky, it's crazy how at the end of this match, he was just a difference maker. That DP4 score is gonna live rent-free in Reginald's heads for a second.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's just... DT4 is such a Malashevsky map.
For sure.
He's still FCing. He does this, man. I mean, there's been multiple times, like, one time he FC'd, I forgot he FC'd that one, like, really streamy tiebreaker during a showcase. He just FC'd it, like, with it in. I forgot what it was.
Fire.
So the question is, will Malashevsky be able to FC the map? I guess that's what we're wondering here.
I doubt it. This map is
Hey man, hey, I wouldn't doubt Malashevsky, bro. I'll be honest.
Hey, this is all I'm saying. This is no round of 16 tiebreaker. This is a Next Winter Cup Grand's Custom. You know, maybe a
Yeah.
little harder.
I would never doubt Malashevsky on anything. Now, Henry's score is still really good as well. He's recovering his combo from when he broke earlier.
Yeah, Henry putting up such a good score as well. Outpacing Malashevsky in the accuracy department. Never mind.
So we're gonna get into probably the hardest part of the map here. It's so stamina intensive and the sliders are so high velocity. $2,000 combo now for Malashevsky, 600k. Yeah, I think this comes to show that if Reginald made it to tiebreaker, I don't know if they'd be able to... I don't know if they'd be able to compete with these players, man.
Yeah. Oh, an unfortunate slider break. Peppy, please remove bug sliders.
Remove bus sliders, man. Get out of here, Peppy.
But, you know,
700k though, on a 8-star, 8.2 star Mixed Winter Cup Grand Finals custom. This is just unbelievably good. Like, Malashevsky is on a different level. I think it is still an S rank, if I recall correctly. I think it was a slider break that he missed on, some buzz slider. So we'll see if he can make an S rank happen here for us.
Yeah, maybe. I don't remember seeing any misses. I think it was a slider break, but you never know. Theirs would play a difference in the actual Grand Final tiebreaker for sure,
Yeah,
but this
yeah,
level
yeah.
of comfort is just... I really don't know if Reginald would have won this tiebreaker. This is such a Flopinski tiebreaker.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, maps like this is something that Malashevsky absolutely shreds on every time. Oh, awesome. I love death streams.
Hell yeah.
And Malashevsky, just to put icing on the cake, hits the really weird buzz sliders at the end just to get revenge for his earlier buzz slider miss. And we will see an S
slider
rank.
break, dude.
S rank on this map, dude. That is so insane. What is he doing?
Who let this guy into this tournament, bro? He's
Who
too
let him
good.
cook, bro? Who let him, dude? We need to ban Malashevsky from tournaments. He's just too good.
Yeah, we need to have the open rank category, and then one above that, the Malashevsky category.
Yeah, yeah. Like when they put tiers in draft tournaments, we need to just have a Malashevsky tier.
Yeah.
But entering, with the 2 miss, obviously a really good score. So we're gonna hand it back over to Soykun after the showcase tiebreaker to let him say a few words.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say anymore. I mean, what a match. And honestly, I think for the first time, like, being the main host of an open rank tournament, and I think in a tournament that I think some players had kind of hoped to return since, Touhou Tournament 2 3 years ago. I hope that we've met your expectations, just overall. So, I mean, big thanks to everybody who participated, and a big thank you to my entire staff team who just helped throughout the entire tournament and just making sure make sure we got the matches had referees, got as many of them streamed as possible with commentators, and I mean tourney staffing is not a one-man thing, so big props to my staff team for just helping me throughout the entire tournament. And I mean, you guys have done fantastic, and I think that might be it from me for the time being. I'll probably still be around staffing a few other things, but in terms of hosting, not sure what will come from me next. In terms of Touhou Tournament 4, yeah, that probably won't happen in the foreseeable future. And again, it's kind of, Ampy and I have hinted at this many times during the pool showcases. Most of it just comes down to a lack of tech maps, and like songs that can be suitable for, you know, mapping like tech. So it becomes difficult to pool around some of those slots. So Touhou Tournament 4 might not happen anytime soon. But otherwise, I mean, I think that's everything that I have to say. I'm happy with how it turned out. I always love feedback from, you know, players in terms of what I can do better. Try to learn as much as I can about the open rank scene. In terms of like hosting wise, so I might make a form for that later. Expect an announcement soon about that, but I mean, otherwise, I think that'll be it from us here. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you, Firm Cheese, for streaming these matches. Heather Blade for reffing this match of Grand Finals. And of course, thanks to Koda and Taikani for commentating an absolute banger of a match.
Oh yeah.
It was a good time. And thank you, Suicune, for hosting. It means a lot to see Touhou Tournament 3 around. You know, great tournament, honestly. It's super fun.
Thank you all, thank you.
Who doesn't love Touhou songs?
True. But yeah, I think with that, we shall end it here. Touhou Tournament 3 is now coming to an end. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to the players and teams that have participated. Again, to my staff members as well for helping me. And at some point, hopefully, we might see you around for Touhou Tournament 4. But until then, please enjoy game.
Quick game, preferably. OC sucks.